Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do the weekly expeditions. Union Jews collect steel ingots from the pit. Just so you know, I don't know if people know this, but you can actually collect them, at least in most of the time, without actually going into the foundation. You can collect them before you actually start that second phase, or the second part of Union Jews. Anyway, let's head upstairs. And then I'm going to show you what I do to actually find them before going. For me, it makes it a little bit easier. Now it is RNG, so someone was saying, or I was reading on Reddit, that there's 15 on the outside and 15 on the inside. I'm not convinced that's the case. I think there's someone else was saying there's 5 on the outside and 5 on the inside. That sounds more likely, and that the reason is otherwise we'd find them a lot quicker, right? Anyway, so let's get through this quickly and I'll show you what I'm going to do. You can actually find them, and just so you know, another tip is, even if you haven't started the quest and you see an ingot on somewhere in a bus or something, you can actually collect it and it'll still count towards your total, which is 5. What I suggest, at least get 2 on the outside and then 3 on the inside if you want to do it that way. If you can get 5, I've actually got all 5. I can't say I'm going to get 5 today. We'll see. Some people say it's not 5 every single time. I've got 5 twice now, and I got 2 the second time, and I didn't actually keep on looking for the other 3 because I walked through a door at that point, right? So anyway, let me show you what I'm going to do here. So we're going to head out here, and again, it's like I said, it's RNG. I'm going the right way. Yeah. Okay, so all we're going to do is we're going to kind of run around. Now somebody did actually put a map together with the locations. It's kind of a little bit hard to find, but there is a map on Reddit that will kind of show you all the locations, all the 15 locations of possible ingots, right? One of them is right over here. So if you come off the vertibird, which is right over there, you can actually just check this box by the store. It's kind of easy. It's probably the easiest one, in my opinion, to actually find the ingot. But as you can see, we on the outside, and it shows up as an ingot, as you'd expect. I've certainly, when I first started playing Union Jews, I would only get 2 or 3 or 3 inside, and then I'd come out and I just luckily found 2 on the outside, right? That was my first experience, right? The other possible location is this bus, inside this bus. Let's see if there's one here. A lot of times I find one just right inside this bus here. Okay, let's keep on going. Another location is it this one? Where there's like the power grid thing. Let's see if we can find it. Might be this guy. Yeah, so right up here. Sometimes I will find it right on the roof over here. So again, just kind of keep an eye out for that. Okay, all you need to do is sort of run around. Don't enter into the foundation door before you start. Find all the ingots, or at least attempted to find all the ingots. You don't have to do it that way. You should be able to find 5 on the inside. Okay, this is kind of the second area. It's kind of behind all the other buildings. As you can see, we've got one close by here, right over here. Okay, so that's 3. Is that 3 or 2? That's 2. 2. Okay. Okay, we're probably gonna find one. Oh, there's another one. There's actually 2 there. Okay, so one just on top of this. Look, this. Okay, so grab this one, yeah, so that's 3. And we saw another one just over here somewhere. Okay, so just in this box here. So again, there's supposed to be 15 possible locations, I think, of them. Okay, so let's see. We got 4 so far, and we haven't even entered inside. So you'd still find them inside. So if you happen to find a couple on the outside, like I said, I would find at least 2 on the outside, and then more than likely you're going to find 3 on the inside. I've definitely failed to find the 5th one. I found sort of 4 on the inside. I came out, I couldn't even find it. And the problem is once you've handed in, or once you've kind of done that final, you've killed that final boss, I noticed that it doesn't actually show up with, you have to actually physically find them. You have to actually physically see them. It doesn't actually show up with the little diamond boxes. Anyway, let's see if we can find that last one. I'm pretty confident we'll find another one. Yeah, let's see if anything around here. Alright. There we go. So that was where we found, just so you know, that's where we found the first one. And if we just kind of head over here. So there you go. So I'm glad we found 5, just to show you that you can actually find all 5 on the outside. And that's before we've entered into the foundation there. So that's what I would do. It just saves you from screwing around with trying to find them and the checkboxes, the diamonds, and then of course you're looking for the union supplies, which in itself is kind of tricky to find. They kind of hide it pretty well in there, and that just kind of leaves you with that last. So I would also just as a recommendation, I would definitely find the union supplies before you finish that last quest. And come out. So kind of run around before you do that. You've got the time. There's no timer. Find that union box. It's it's fairly. I'm going to say they hide it pretty well, but it's fairly easy to see once you spot it. So it's kind of that orange crate sort of. So grab that and then only finish the final quest. Anyway, I hope you found it useful. If you did, hit the like button, consider subscribing to the channel, and yeah, let me know what you think about that. You should be able to get 5 on the inside, 5 on the outside in theory. But once you finish that last little quest that where you would send you back to the pen to kill the boss, the checkboxes seem to stop, and it's hard to actually find them at that point. Anyway, thanks for watching.